are a superstar. Symbol of a woman to be working for herself. You are a superstar. Owamie, 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 Owamie. You a vlogger, fashion over. You a queen, one less than I'm a ghost. Owamie, 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 Owamie.
Ninjas, how are you guys doing? It's a girl, Owamie, aka Miss Fear for coming back for entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, almost definitely welcome. Please do make sure that you subscribe and obviously hit the bell. I absolutely love you, and do not forget, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. It's at Boldly Owamie, and of course all the links are in the description box down below. I know some of you do not enjoy voiceovers, but I promise I will be back soon. Anyway, ninjas, today we're going to talk about the Museleku household. Now, of course, you guys know Utando Tembu, who the husband has 4 wives, and they basically just navigate their way of life. Now, with the 4 wives, you guys, I usually just their names, you guys, like, so I'm gonna just call them wife number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. Now, the one that we're going to talk about is, of course, Mangwabe, who obviously, because she's the one that I'm going to talk about, she's the one that I will give a name, but she is wife number 4, you guys. So there's a new show that came out on ACBC1, and it's called Igumbilama Koskazi, and it's Musamseleku's wives. Now, out of the 4 wives, only 3 wives are there, and Mangwabe is not there. Now, of course, she's currently trending right now. People are asking exactly what is going on with her. Honestly, you guys, this is what Joy Zelda said. Mangwabe, a queen. She don't beg anyone and is not playing games. She left that toxic polygamous marriage and is treated Musamselegu the way he should be treated. She knows her worth, right? And then somebody said, under that post, people were commenting, someone said she went in knowing Jay and she's the 4th. Now it's toxic. I don't get it. It's like swimming in a river that leads to a waterfall. Then somebody said she thought she's the best because she was last. Now that number 5 is coming, it clearly shows she's just like others. She's number 4. I can't believe she's so angry with number 5. I mean, no, number 1, 2, 3 were that much angry about her. She's the last to say anything. Now, of course, you guys know that with the the seasons, there was wife number 5 that was being spoken of, and she was one of the wives that was not even keeping it a secret that she was not here for it. Now, in the last season, you guys, I think maybe that's where we were able to find out the reason why she was so against it. It does seem like Musamseleku told her that if he's taking her, she's going to be the last wife, that he is not going to take any other wife after her. So obviously some people are finding it a bit hypocritical, myself included, in terms of, if you want wife number 4, you're the one that came here last. Obviously, when you came here, others were already here. So was it only nice for you to come on top of others, and you don't want somebody to come on top of you? When it comes to this whole polygamous situation, you guys, I just don't get it, okay? I honestly just don't get it. But when it comes to Mangwabe, I hate her attitude. I don't even want to lie. She's my least favorite wife, and the reason for that is because of her attitude. She's insufferable. That's my opinion. She is rude. She is one of the most rudest people. Like, I'm just like, child, like, she can't even fake it, honey, okay? And when I tell you the disrespect that she gives her husband, I don't understand, like, why she would be in so much anger. Out of all the wives, I don't want to lie, like, she, for me, is the most disrespectful. When I tell you, she says what she wants, when she wants, how she wants it. Like, that times where I've actually had my jaw drop, like, girl, did you just say that to your husband? Now, of course, you guys, it does come with anger, I'm definitely sure, because even though Musamseleku married her, he never made it a secret that he was a man that had girlfriends. And you guys should also understand that the alleged wife number 5, the allegations that she might be a Kumalo, and a Kumalo is wife number 3, Sunny, who obviously you guys know she's been having some fertility issues, and that is something that has been raised to say that, wife number 5, when she comes, she's basically coming to ukuvusa umuzi or indlu ya Makumalo's wife number 3. It makes no sense to me. As I said, this whole polygamous tender makes no sense. So I feel like out of the 4, if Makumalo was the one who's wife number 3 that was like upset about this and acting the way that Mangwabe is acting, I feel like I would have understood a little bit better. But when it comes to wife number 4, I don't understand why she's having so much problems, you guys. But her attitude for me is definitely that one. It definitely looks very, very bad. Obviously, there's a show. It's only 3 wives. He has 4 wives. We do not know, you guys. Zelda is obviously alleging that she has left. She did say that if wife number 5 is coming, she is leaving. And so basically Msamseleko had to make a decision. If it takes wife number 5, she's definitely going to leave. And so I don't know how they're going to navigate that. I'm sure we're gonna see that in the next season, whether if she's going to stay with wife number 5 or if he's even going to take wife number 5. But I just find her to be really rude, you guys. I honestly just find her to be really rude. She's not my cup of tea. She's not my cup of chende. Other explanation might be the fact that obviously she's working. So somebody said, so suddenly people forget that Mangwabe is a nurse and works hectic hours. She has limited leave days and is not advisable for her to take it just to be on a TV show with sister wives. The rest of these wives can take time off as they please. Y'all don't have peace, yo. So for me, honestly, when it comes to this, I mean, that can also be another reason. Being a nurse is something, or it's a job that can be very demanding. But obviously, having been worked as a nurse myself, I know that you get a lot of off days. Okay, back then we used to do 7/7, so you'd go in 7 days and you'd be off 7 days, and then they adjusted. You'd go in 3 days and you're off 4 days, and then the other week you go in 4 days, you're off 3 days. So at what I know, if you're working like 12-hour shifts, you usually go to rest the same days that you actually went to work. Now obviously I don't know what's going on now or how they do it. I don't know the hospital she works in, and I don't know what is it that they use. So obviously, you guys, I don't want to lie, like filming whatever it is that they were filming that show, it doesn't look highly produced. It seems very relaxed. So it seems like it's just in a house. It doesn't look like you even have to drive to some fancy studio that is going to be like taking more time. So I personally just feel like if she really wanted to, she would have. Think about it, wife number 3 has to have been shooting for the Real Housewives of Durban because she's there. She also has like a radio show, which obviously she's there. So I feel like it's just a matter of if you want to do something or not. However, I would understand obviously that being a nurse can be something that is very demanding. But do I think that if she really wanted to do it, the other wives could not have worked around her schedule, knowing that these are the days that she's not going to be at work? I honestly don't think so. But I do personally feel like if she was there, she was gonna just make it more negative. It was just gonna be negative. That's my opinion. I feel like she would have been pulling faces a lot, like how she does. Sometimes she just chooses not to engage with anyone. Child, when I tell you that Mangwabe has been done, like she's been over it. Okay, I wonder what is it that goes on behind the scenes, and maybe others are just able to pretend and she fails. But damn. But it looks really bad that the other 3 wives are there. Everything seems okay. We know that they all do have their own problems and issues. But Mangwabe for me is just she's really rude, man. Anyway, I want you guys to go ahead and tell me. I'm sure you watch Utando Nestembu. What do you think of Mangwabe, just obviously from how it is on the show? There was also some allegations of people saying that maybe she might be pregnant again, because on the show she did say that she was ready. She was very much sick in the last season. She was mostly like sick. You could see that she's not okay. There were people that were suspecting maybe she was not okay because of she's pregnant, but then we really honestly would not know, you guys. And obviously with the talks of wife number 5 and the talks of I'm gonna leave and all that, we do not know. But I do want you guys to actually comment down below, what do you guys think about Mangwabe and how she actually acts? Do you see her as the queen, or do you basically see her as she is a queen but a disrespectful queen? Okay, anyway, my ninjas, I love you guys so much. I'm sorry that it's voice background. Soon we'll be back. I love you. Do not forget to thumbs up this video. Please share. It helps our channel a lot, and I'll see you guys in my next upload. Mwah.